Okay. So last class what we discussed? For loop, right? For loop completed, right? Yes. Okay. Right. Now we'll go for the jump statements. We have two jump statements: break and continue. Second one, break. Continue and break. First one, continue. Jump on particular condition and continue. Used for jump on particular condition and continue. We'll see that. Jump, continue. I is equal to 0. I less than or equal to 10. Right. Right line. Build solution. Debug. Build solution. Debug. So 0 to 10. Now I don't want to print, some numbers here like 5 or 7 or anything. I don't want to, that means skip a value. How we can do? We can do with the continue. I is equal to 5. Continue. Okay, now see. Build solution. Debug. Now see, observe here. 4, then directly jump to the 6. It will be jump on the 5. Just check it with the F11. Okay, now see F11. So 0 initial. That's why it's not going inside the if condition. Now 1 also not going inside. 2 also not going inside. 3 also not going inside. 4 also not going inside. 5 is that true? Going inside, continue. So what will happen? It is directly jump to the loop, not for the not with the statement. Okay, that's why 5 will not print. Okay, now 6 statement, 7 statement, 8 statement. Okay, so observe here. When it touches the 5, it will be continue. That means it will not print the statement. Therefore, you don't get the 5. Okay, now if I want to check more than also, if I want to skip more than one value, I is equal to 7. I is equal to 8 also. Hence, I is equal to 5, I is equal to 7, and I is equal to 8. Three numbers I want to jump. Now simply F11, 0. Okay. So observe here. When we have 5, 7, 8, then only it will go to the inside. Other than that, it print the statement. Print the statement. Inside, 5 inside. So it is not coming to the statement. Jump to the, okay, directly loop right now. 6 will print. 7 also same thing. Jump to the loop. 8 also jump to the loop. 9 print the statement. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. 4, 5, 6 is there. 7, 8 is not there. Directly 9, 10 is printed. And that, if you want to skip, okay, we can use the, so continue. I want to skip some values. I want to jump on particular values. Then we can use the, okay, right. Understand? Yes. Clear? Chandani? Sorry, Chandani? Masam? Correct. Next to break will see. What is the use of break? Break will break the loop. Break will break the loop. So once break the loop, it is coming out of the loop. Okay, coming out of the loop. Now see. Break. Usual for break the loop. Break the loop. Usual for break the loop. Now see. I is equal to 0. Right, so the loop is repeating. So I am writing the condition here. When it touches the 6, when it touches the 6, the loop has to break. Console dot right now I of the loop. So that terminated. In solution, then debug. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loop terminated. Loop terminated. Clear? So this is about to, so break. So once it touches the 6, it is break. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will print. Observe here. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now it's going inside 6. Break the loop. Directly jump to the, jumping from the loop actually. Okay. Now print terminated, then out, coming out of the loop. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, loop terminated. This is about to, okay. How to use the break. This is about the break. Clear, right? So with this, so basics of C# is completed. Next, we'll go for the big topic, arrays concept. Okay, arrays. I'm starting arrays now. Save it. Desktop. Now, arrays, big topic. Selection of similar type of collection of similar type of elements is array. Similar type of elements or similar type of data is arrays. We have types of arrays. Single dimensional array, multi-dimensional array, yeah, good array. Single array first. Representing the elements in the form of single row or a single column. Representing the elements in the form of a single row or a single column is representing the elements in the form of a single row or a single column is single array. Syntax. Data type followed by the variable. Here we have to give the size. New data type of size. This is syntax for the single array. Data type followed by the variable. Okay. Sorry. The size we have to give for the data type. Okay. Data type size followed by the variable is equal to new data type size. Now, example. Int of x. New int of 5 elements. Or we can give the dynamic size also. Next. Or one more way we can use int of x is equal to. Instead of giving the size, directly I can give the value size. Now, x of, okay. So now, how the see in the single variable, so multiple values are storing. How it is happening? So array, what is the use of array? Will create the indexes for each and every element. In the each and index, the value will be stored. Now, index starts with 0. X of 0 is equal to 12. X of 1 is equal to 45. X of 2 is equal to 88. X of 3 is equal to 98. X of 4 is equal to 44. X of 5 is equal to 22. Okay, total is 6 elements here. Okay, 6 elements. I think 7, 98. Oh, one missing actually. 12, 45, 67 is missing. X of 2 is equal to 67. 3, 4, 5. The last one is 6. Okay. This is how indexes will be. Okay, the values stored in the indexes. The values are stored in the indexes. Okay. Now, how to print these values in the form of a single row or a single column? How to print these values in the form of a single row or a single column? Okay. Now, see. File, new project, console application. Print, print, copy. Say we can specify the indexes, or even if you don't specify the indexes, also no problem. If you want to specify, you can specify for giving the clarity for the compiler. Even though if you don't specify, also no problem. Okay, this is only internal how the value stored in the indexes. Okay. Now for control dot right line print array print array control dot right line yeah of 0 x of 0 x of 0 x of 1 x of 2 x of 3 x of 4 x of 5 x of 6. Okay, well, because I have 6 elements here. Okay, now what it will print it? It will print the column matrix. Column matrix. Now see, build solution, then debug, then debug. Okay, column matrix. If you go with the debugger F11, F11. Okay, so it's going to take simple direct way. Okay. Now, if I want to print same thing with the okay row column matrix, sorry, row matrix. Now select all these, just this. Observe here, this is the comment. So uncommenting, commenting and uncommenting. Okay, I'm commenting. All the lines are commented. Okay. Okay. Now I'm selecting this all. I'm uncommenting this all. Uncommenting, uncomment, and just I'm writing instead of right line. Just I'm writing the right. Okay. Build solution, debug. Okay, now it is printed in the row matrix, but we don't have any spaces in between. For the space, what we have to do? Plus double quotes, plus double quotes, plus double quotes, double quotes, plus double quotes, plus double quotes. Now build solution. Okay, start debug. So this is about how to print the row matrix. Okay, this is about single array how to print. Now my question is to you. My question is to you. Can you try for the okay? Can you try for the printing row or column with the for loop? Can you try? Chandani, Mosam, yes. So I'll give the 5 minutes of time. Try with for loop. If not, I'll explain. Okay. Try for the for loop. Print these values with for loop. Okay. Right. Okay. Have you done? Yes. Okay, right. I will explain. No problem. So I will put this also into the comments. Now see, observe here. So simply for here we have length property, right? We can use the length property here. Okay. So if it is single array, directly x dot length we can use. X dot length we can use. So because we don't need to specify length of the array here. Okay. Directly we can use the length property. Console dot right line x of I. X of I. Okay. Now see, it will print the column matrix. This it prints the column matrix. Now, if I want to print the row matrix, console dot write x of I plus what will happen? Space also will repeat. Just check with F11. F11. So values now it has to print. Okay. Space also. Just check it. Every time space also is print. Not on the value, space also it prints. Okay. F11. Correct. Correct. So next. So how to give the dynamic values? So I want to enter the size also dynamically. I want to enter that size also dynamically. Values also dynamically. How we can do? Size also dynamically. Values also dynamically. Now observe here. Fine. A dynamic array. Int of a is equal to new int of you can give the size 5. Or else you can give the size also dynamically. You can give size also dynamically. Now see. Console dot write line. Enter size. Int n is equal to convert dot to int 32 of console dot read line. Now. So I can give the n here. That means the size we are entering the dynamically, and then I want to enter the values also entering dynamically. Console dot write line. Enter array. Enter array. Now see, for I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. I less than R is equal to R. I less than n. Okay, because I have size. No, I have to enter the values here. Okay. So dot right. When I want to enter each and every value, enter okay, array element of a of I is equal to sc dot first convert dot to insert to off console dot read line. So it will enter the values. This is also repeat actually 0, 1, 2. What is the size? That's up to the value. Now console dot entering the values. I am trying to print those values. Console dot right line print arrays. But is I is equal to 0, I less than n, I less than n, I less than n, I plus plus. Now console dot right line. Console dot right line. Yeah, I double quotes. And with the double quote, we can print this. Okay, row matrix. Console dot F11. Okay. Enter the size first. I'm entering 7. 7 is the matrix size. Now see. Okay. So 7 times we have to enter the values. 0th element I enter F11. First element I enter F11. Second element I enter F11. Third element I enter F11. Fourth element I enter F11. Fifth element I enter F11. That means total how many elements you have to enter? 6 elements. Okay. Enter. Now F11. So loop is terminated here because condition is not set. Now come to the printing. F11. Printing all the values in the form of a single row matrix. It's printed in the form of a row matrix. Understand? So how to do the dynamic value? Clear? Chandani? Awesome. Yes, Prashant. Clear, right? This is single dimension array. So entering the size dynamically, entering the values also dynamically, print in the form of single row or a single column. Single row or a single column. Clear? Understand? Yes. Have you understand? Okay. So double array. Next we have to start the double array. Double array we'll discuss on Monday. Okay. So double array we'll discuss on the Monday. After arrays, directly we'll go for the object-oriented programming. OOPS concepts in Java. Okay. So might be I'll start OOPS concepts also on Sunday, Monday. Okay. Right. Okay. So session also closing by 1 minute. So we'll continue on Monday. Okay. Right.
Okay.